Hi there, I'm Lexi and welcome to Big Ambitions. I finally saved up some money and now I'm ready to spend it because last time I ran into a bit of a budget issue because I opened the warehouse, the headquarters, and the new business. But after a couple of days of patiently waiting, I managed to get the right amount which I need to buy the van so we can start setting up deliveries for all of the businesses. Before I go to the shop to buy the van, I want to make some modifications to the hairdresser. I started some campaigns for some additional employees. I really need a customer service employees because I realized that I cannot make any sales if I don't have a customer service for the cash register, which makes sense, but I really did not take that into consideration when I opened it. And I got a full-time customer service employee which I will hire. And I also need a cleaning employee to make sure that my business stays as clean as possible. I need to assign the employees and also make some changes to the schedule because I will not close it on weekends, but I will deassign the employees because I want to have one employee for the head wash and one employee for the chair at the same time during the week. And I will need additional employees for the weekend, but I think that for now, maybe I will go and try to sell some products at the cash register if I have the time. I just need to assign all of the employees and set up the schedule. Okay, so the schedule is pretty much set up. I still have some issues for the demands of some employees. For example, this employee does not want afternoon shift. So this means that I will need to do some more fine tuning so I can have it open maybe in the early morning, but I don't see how I cannot not give her afternoon shift. So I don't know about that. It's a nice to have demand, so I guess we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, we got that settled for today. And now I'm just going to go to the US trucks to buy the van for our warehouse. I already know which one I want. I want a gray one, this dark gray one, and it will be $8,000. Now I just need to go around the back so I can pick it up and drive it to the warehouse. And hopefully I will manage to get it in one piece. Hopefully. I will be very, very, very careful with the driving. I don't think passing through a red light can go as careful driving, but as long as I don't bump into anything, I think I will be fine. And I made it with 100% durability. So I guess we are okay. The next part is to hire the employees, and I already have the candidates for that. I have two candidates for the delivery driver and one for the logistics manager. So I will hire the logistics managers first. And for the delivery driver, the fact is that I have two slots in my warehouse, which means that I can get two vans or one van and one truck, and I will need two delivery drivers in the future, but I'm not really sure if I should hire two right now, since I'm not planning on buying an additional vehicle right now. So I'm just gonna hire the driver with the high skill and reject the other one. And in order to get the things going, we need to make the setup in Bizman. But to do that, I will need a desk so I can assign the logistics manager, which means that we need to make a trip to Ica Bohag and get the desk for the logistics manager. Luckily, Ica Bohag is very close. So we can just run in and get what we need. I will try to buy the cheapest stuff that I can find so I don't spend a lot of money, because we will still need money for ordering stuff from the importers. I will get a regular chair and a standard table, and all I need is a computer, the cheapest one, of course. It won't look very nice because for the rest of the employees, I already got them office chairs and office desks. But well, I will just upgrade. I will just upgrade it later once I have the money to buy nicer stuff. But until then, unless they have some specific demands for their furniture, I will just buy the cheapest stuff that I can get. Now we just need to go to the headquarters and place the desk there so we can assign the logistics manager. And once we do that, we can start making contracts and setting up deliveries. Okay, so let's just place the table right next to the other desks. Just like that. And assign the logistics manager to the desk. Great. We also need to assign the delivery driver to the van from the warehouse. So here, there you go. And we need to start making deliveries by first assigning the logistics manager to the warehouse and adding destinations. Let's see how many destinations I can add. Only two. Okay, for the hairdresser, I only have like one product which I would need delivering. And before I forget, let me assign all employees to the HR manager, because as soon as I can increase the skill of this logistics manager, I will be able to add the new destinations. Higher skill means that you can add more destinations for the logistics manager. But until then, let's just go with the gift shop and the fast food. And I think I need to set up, I think it was 200 cheap gifts and 100 soda cans. Not really sure, but let's just go with that. We also have some cheap flowers. Let's just go with 100. I don't have paper bags, but I will also assign them a number. That was it, yeah.
You're doing great, kid. I am very impressed. In fact, I think you're really getting the hang of this stuff. So I think it's time for you to move into some new territory, office-based businesses. It's similar to retail businesses, but it's important to consider what's in demand in your specific neighborhood. You know what to do, so do it.
Okay, so the next step in the quest line would be to open a law firm. I don't think I really have the budget right now because we need to buy desks and computer, which cost money. I mean, the computer is the most expensive item, but I will postpone it for a bit whilst I focus on the deliveries. I set up the delivery for the gift shop and fast food, but the fact is that I still have some products in my gift shop for which I don't have a contract yet because I have this purchasing agent to Jet Cargo Imports, which has just this basic product, and this purchasing agent only can only order food items. So I need a third purchasing agent so I can um, start another contract for the expensive flour, um, expensive gifts, I think as well. Yeah. So let's just call city workforce. Um, I want for headquarters. Yep. Purchasing agent, just one in one day. That's okay. Thank you. So probably tomorrow we will be able to set that. And the last item from the list will be to order food items for the fast food. The minimum order is $4,000, so thankfully I have that money. Let's just go with 1,000 hot dog, no, not 1,000 pizza. Let's just go with 807. I'm just trying to stay as close as possible to the minimum order. I will also order 1,000 burgers. We also need paper bags, maybe like 4,000, and soda cans. 1,000 of these as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to assign them to the warehouse, of course. Just like that. I think I got them all. Let's see. Great. So at midnight, we will also receive the order for the food items. And I shouldn't forget to also deliver them. So let's see how much. Maybe 300 burgers, 300 hot dog, just 200 pizza, 200 soda cans as well, and paper bags. Okay, we got that handled. And it's still 2 o'clock. The hairdresser is handled, so it's running by itself, but I should still take a look at it because it's not doing well at all. We have a low traffic index, and for that, even if the business is making minus profit, I will still call the marketing agency so I can start a campaign for this. I will go with a medium internet campaign so we can increase that traffic index and hopefully get more customers. So we are now at 50% traffic or promotion. The pricing is not at 100%. I will try to decrease all of these prices, even though they are just increased by $1. Apparently, the customers are not happy with it. What else? We have the customer service, which is again handled by the HR manager, which is training the employees. So for that, we will need to wait a bit. And the only thing left is the interior, which is quite bad. One thing that I really wanted to do is get one more hairdresser chair and also a shelf. For the chair, I will need another employee. That's true. Because we have the capacity per hour at 5. Because this chair only has a 5 capacity. The hairdresser head wash is okay. Same for the rest. So we only have the issue with this hairdresser chair. But this chair needs an employee. Employee means salaries, and salaries means decrease of profit. And we are already at minus 700. I will just get this shelf actually for now. And I will spend my money, or a small amount of money, better said, on improving the interior for the hairdresser. Because I still need to keep some money for the delivery at midnight. So I'm just gonna go to the hairdresser and see what we can buy for it. Okay, so I'm gonna place the shelf right here in between, and let me also rotate this chair. Why isn't anybody present? Oh yeah, because the head wash employee is part-time, so we only have the chair employee working. Okay, let's see what we can buy for a relatively low price. How much will this cost? This will be $2,000. Okay. I don't like this. Um, I don't like any of the cheaper options. This is the cheapest option that I actually enjoy. So I'm just gonna go with that. And we got the score at 34%. For the walls, I think we can go with a cheaper option. See two walls first. That's $600 and we got 42 score. I think, no, don't like this one. Yeah, I can go with that. This wasn't that expensive. And why there isn't anybody at the cash register? Because I did not assign anybody to it. That's on me. And I definitely lost all the profit that I could have made today for the hairdresser. Great. Okay, I think that will be it for today. I'm just going to go to sleep so I can pass another day and see how we are doing profit wise and where we can improve. Yeah, as expected, I did not make too much profit the previous day because I had a lot of issues with the inventory. And I still have because I need the purchasing agent. Okay, this employee also has a new demand. Okay, but I cannot give you peaceful work environment. I really have a hard time with the happiness right now. But oh well, I think I got it now. Yeah, I'm at 60%, so hopefully they will be satisfied with that. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm expecting the new purchasing agent, which means that I need a new desk for them. So we need to go again to Ika Bohag and pick another table, actually, not a desk, a chair and a computer for them. Yeah, and I also got the notification for the employee. We got a purchasing agent with a 31% skill, which we will hire. And in order to assign them, let's go buy them a desk. All right, I'm just gonna place this standard table as before, right next to the other ones. And let's assign the purchasing agent to the desk. And we can now, I think, I need to call this one United Ocean Import. So I can set a new partnership with them. And now they should be available here. Yeah, so the minimum order is again $4,000 for this. Okay. Now the question is, will I have the money at midnight for this delivery? Hopefully, yes. I mean, I can still schedule it. If I don't have enough money, it will get canceled. So there will be no loss here. Um, I think what I was missing is the expensive flower and expensive gift. Okay, so let's first order this. How much? Okay, so definitely not. 200 expensive flowers. 50. Oh, no, not expensive jewelry. Expensive gift. So that's 400. No. Okay. 80. Maybe 100. Expensive gift. 150. But do I need anything else from here? Maybe just get 100 cheap flowers as well. Okay, let's assign them to the warehouse first, of course, and order them. And now let's hope we will have enough money. I also got a loudspeaker for my hairdresser business because a lot of customers were complaining that I have no music in there. So I'm just gonna go and drop this at the hairdresser. Okay, I guess I could place it right there. It won't really matter. And now we can take another look. We increased the profit by 300. We are now at minus 400, so that's a plus. But the satisfaction has dropped. Why? I think it was because I did not have any cash register employee yesterday. So I guess we will need to wait a day or two for these stats to balance out. I'm actually really curious if I will have the money for the delivery at midnight. So I'm just gonna go back to my apartment and end the day. Okay, so apparently I had enough money, and I'm also left with a surplus. But one thing that I definitely forgot to do was to set the number of items that I want delivered to the store. So that's kind of a bummer because I will still need to wait until tomorrow for that. And now we can check the hairdresser business. We got the pricing to 100%. The interior is still at 70 and the customer service is also low. I think for the interior, I still need to give it a day or two because I also added the speaker, which should improve things considerably. And for the customer service, what exactly is the issue? The employee has a 46%, so that should count for something. And let's also check that I do have all the employees assigned. Yeah, I think I was missing the purchasing agent. The average skill right now, I think, is at 80-90%. I see that I also have employees with 100% skill. I think these are the among the first employees that I hired. So things are looking fine. I still have a bit to reach 100% customer service at the gift shop, and same for the fast food. The fast food is making a good amount of, well, not really a good amount of money, but enough money. And I'm thinking about if I should start a marketing campaign for the fast food as well, because I have the promotion at 42%, and with a small internet campaign, I think I could get more clients to come in here, but I still need to wait until 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to play some video games so I can increase my happiness. And I also have a large amount of employees actually who demand a peaceful working environment. So let's call the marketing agency and start a small internet campaign, which is just $100. And how much does it add? It adds a 27%. Okay, that's not really a lot, but I guess it's fine. The capacity is okay. Yeah, I think for that we are settled. I don't know what else I can do right now to improve the hairdresser, except maybe buying another chair and hiring another employee. But like I said, that will also drop my profit because I need to pay salaries for them. And right now, let's see, we have 1,700 ongoing expenses, and most of them are going to salary. So we have 1,400 salaries. We also have this for marketing. The theft and rent are pretty low. Yeah, but we are not making enough sales. I will still, I think I might have a plan, even though I might lose money. Right now, I'm still going to hire a full-time hairstylist, but I don't have the money for the chair. And I'm quite stuck right now because I don't have the money to buy anything. My delivery is pretty low because I had a lot of issues with the inventory, which I now fixed. But I think it might be time to maybe take another loan. If I could get, I don't know, maybe 10,000 loan, I could also start a law firm, which could generate money. I never had issues with law firms. They always generated money for me. So let's call the bank and see how much we can afford for a loan right now. I want a new loan. I will try to get the 10,000 one. Okay, so apparently they just give you money like that. Awesome. We can now afford the chair and also start looking for places to open the law firm. Yeah, I guess if I maybe they can share a mirror. Yep, just like that. I don't have an employee to assign right now because I'm still waiting for it. But like I said, we need to look for office spaces. But in which district? That's the question. Let's see which district has the highest demand for lawyer services. Okay, so in German district, I don't even think it's worth it. The demand is still at 34%, and I don't see us making any money here. So let's. In Hell's Kitchen, there's a 66 demand. Okay. What about Murray Hill, which has limited spaces actually, and a low demand, of course. I'm looking at Midtown. No, that's the hourly programmer fee. And the hourly lower fee is very low here. So we have a 30% demand. The highest demand right now would be in Hell's Kitchen, but I'm worried about the profits. Well, if it's a high demand, that means that I could probably increase the price a lot, so why not? Let's see what office spaces we have available in Hell's Kitchen. So this is Garment District, so we need to go up. Um, this looks okay. That's big. What about this? That's an average size, but we don't really have a lot of options in Hell's Kitchen, right? I think this will be Murray Hill. Yeah, and only these two are in Hell's Kitchen, really? I think we have more options in Midtown, but the demand is low. So I now have to choose between these two. Should I go with the biggest one? I mean, it has a 50 customer capacity and this one only has 10. So I don't see making a lot of money with that. But what about this? Um, yeah, I will need an 8,000 deposit for it, which I don't have. And this one only has a $2,000 deposit. I'm again conflicted because I don't know which way to go with this one. Murray Hill has a low demand for now. How many competitors do I have in sorry, Midtown, not Murray Hill? 7 businesses. Okay, that's a lot. And what about Murray Hill? 6 businesses, so that's not really helpful. Unless they close down, we won't really have a market there. Unfortunately, I cannot increase customer capacity. I can only increase traffic index for the business. And this one, it's like too big right now. I will just go with this little one and we can expand later. The name of our firm will be Saul Goodman. Yeah, another Breaking Bad reference, or Better Call Saul. And we now need the employees, which we can hire because we started the law firm. Let's see how many lawyers. So I want want maybe 4 part-time. How much money do I have? Yes, 4 lawyers part-time, for which I will need 4 desks, or maybe just 2. Yeah, I think 2 desks will be enough. I will see. And I also want 2 part-time employees. Maybe 4 as well? No, just 2. Okay. We got that handle. Now we just need to buy the desk. Do I have the money for it? That's the real question. I mean, I think I will have money to buy 2 desks. Okay, this looks basically the same as the headquarters, so I think we will go with a similar arrangement for the furniture. You know what would be interesting? If we could manage to get 2 computers on one desk. Can we do that? And actually make them functional? Okay, so we can't do that. There should be only one computer per desk. Okay, never mind. But I don't have the employees right now, so I guess we can call it a day and go to sleep. We had minus profit. Don't really know why. Oh, it's because of the law firm. and the hairdresser, which does not want to make any profit at all. Okay, I think I got the employees. I got the hairstylist employee and one lawyer. First, let's assign the hairstylist to the other chair. And let's also take a look at the pricing. We have the pricing at 100%. So I will try to just increase it just a bit to see if it helps. And we also need to assign the, okay, they have, let's just get them 2 extra hours so they can be, oh, at 50. Okay. And I think I also need to open it. Yeah, just like that.
Well, will you look at this? All these people all dressed up, sitting at desks, making money for you. And to think, not too long ago, you were just getting started. I tell you what, I think it's time for a little celebration. Now, you can't go gambling within the city, but you can hop over to the Hudson and get a cruise outside international waters. It might cost you a few bucks, but listen, you're not just a broke kid anymore.
I actually am. I am so very broke. I have two loans and I'm not making any profit. So now I have two businesses on which I need to focus, but I don't know what else I can do for the hairdresser right now. I think I have too many employees, and that's why I'm not making any money. But oh well, I'll just give it maybe 1 week to see where we are at in a week in game time, of course. And we also have issues with the lawyer firm. The traffic index is very low. It's at 12%. So each desk is a customer. Okay, as soon as I get the money, I will um, buy more desks and I want to increase the lawyer price with 10. I know that for the lawyer firm, you can increase the price with a lot more than for any business. But now I just need to spend some time and wait for the other employees. So let's just play some video games. And we got them. I think these are all the employees that we asked for. Let's hire them and let's also assign them to the HR manager. I will need to hire another HR manager soon because I only have 5 slots left. But until then, let's see how we can set up the schedule. So I need it to be open for 16 hours a day. Okay, this will be full time. And this is a part-time, this is a full-time, okay. And this is also a full-time. Do they have any experiments? No, none of them has, which is good actually. Okay, so I got the full-time employee max out, which only leaves us Sunday. So I guess I make it a 24-hour law firm for now. And let's give them some extra hours during the week as well. So we can max them out to 30 hours per week. Okay, so we got that scheduled. And there isn't really anything else for us to do today, which means we can go to sleep. And we got our profit back. Finally. It's still not much, but it's good enough for me. If I can keep this daily, hopefully. A new demand. Of course, they have a new demand. And we can now take a look. The hairdresser is still losing money. No surprise here. Nothing has changed for the law firm. The pricing is still at 100%. So let's go to 50 from the start. And I'll see in the next few days. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching. And in the next video, I will try to focus on hopefully increasing the profit or making any profit for the hairdresser. And we are going to go gambling if we manage to get money for the ticket. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.